love these things.
Wow, what is going on, guys? My name is Alex Wittick and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are full of smiles. So guys, right now I'm about to take Tilted over to the gas station. We're basically on E, which is no big deal because the gas station's about 3 to 4 miles away from my house. It's a straight shot. We're going down a main road, but I'm super excited to be driving this thing to the gas station because right now it's 55 degrees, it's sunny, it's a spring day basically. Spring's not coming for a little bit, but we got the birds chirping and such. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling there. I say we should head on over to the gas station, fill this thing up, and see where the day leads us. All right, let's get to it.
Guys, make sure you watch this whole video through. We have lots of black smoke pouring out the back window. Got me talking, so this video is really exciting. And we go for a rip and we just talk, so yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
Okay, so there's one angle I can't get over with this car, and it's this angle right here. It's just the way this thing sits, how aggressive the front camber is, and man, that side splitter. I mean, I know in every video I point out how good the side splitter looks, but I mean, if you guys saw how I made it with the house siding, and it just sounds hackery, but it looks so good on both sides. Literally a 2-inch shelf hanging out, so let's get this thing on over to the gas station. Let's take this thing for a fatty rip. All right, got the key open. Heck yeah. Gotta treat this with some care. It's so nice out. I had the thing for a drive. I really want to get a GoPro set up so I could set one up in the front and one up on the back so you can get both angles. And I want to start doing driving videos. The more driving content, the better. And this thing is feeling nice, so. I love driving this thing with the window open. We're almost at the gas station. I only made it like half a mile. I was like, I have to bring the camera back out, but passing us the town cop right now. This clutch is so bad. I can always get a new one, but it gets the job done. Diesel pump, fill me up, baby. Alrighty, let's get this card out. In New Jersey, we don't pump our own gas, so we have to have somebody come over to our window and be like, hey, can you pop the gas cap? And it's a real process. But it's nice when it's cold outside because you don't have to do it. You stay in your little car and stuff like that, but man, my town is pretty busy today. You know, there's a lot of people just driving by and stuff like that. This gas station, honestly, is a ripoff, so I'm only gonna get like quarter of a tank. I mean, quarter of a tank's gonna last me like 20 miles, so that's all we really need. But I think the next trip that we do should be like a highway trip, and go to like the quick check on the highway or something like that. That'd be pretty fun. Definitely nerve-wracking, like driving this thing around. This thing is such like a Senmobile and such like a farmy type town. But gotta get my credit card out real quick, and yeah, just waiting on this guy. Got my guy over here filling me up. 15 diesel, you guys know the vibe. Got Granny over there riding the mobile scooter. She's killing it.
All set.
Thank you, have a good day. Just like that. This clutch sometimes holds, sometimes doesn't. That time it did. Woo! I love this car. The hype is real. I was gonna go that way. I was gonna drive past my house, but the 5.0's down there, a couple of cars, so I'm gonna pull back into my development. Hopefully we can sneak this car back out, maybe get a shoot somewhere else in town.
but I definitely want to drive this car a little more today. But for right now, mobbing. We mobbing. This lady's not hyped. And just like that, just pull right into the garage. All right, so now that we're back home, we're in the garage, we got the gas and stuff like that. I basically just want to go over the car, make sure that everything's good. The clutch seemed to hold up a decent amount. So I really want to take this thing on a trip. Not like a trip, but I want to take it around, like my town a little bit. So I'm gonna hop underneath the car, make sure everything's tight. And then we're just gonna send it. Honestly, there's nothing better to do than just send it in your Stance-mobile. So we check that stuff out. Everything seems to check out. We're gonna hop in Tilted and we're gonna go on another trip. So let's hop in. Ah, nice and closed. The pillar's all perfect. I cleared some of this, so now my seat clears and I can move it. Oh, I got the sliders. Got Recaro sliders in here, so nice. Windows open. Let's go for a rip. All right, so right now I'm sitting in Tilted and I'm gonna go for a drive. I've got my camera set up. Let's see how well it goes. Hopefully the footage isn't too shaky. And I got my mic just sitting here, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad, but either way, you guys will get the experience. It might be a little vibrating and stuff like that, but I don't know. I don't have a GoPro, and you guys might want to see some content like this, so gotta slide my chair forward. Nice, that's good. All right, let's head out. So I've got my window open here just because it's a nice day outside. Hopefully it doesn't affect the quality too much. Oh, I am liking this. So what is going on, guys? Hopefully you guys stay till this part of the video. This is sick. I'm super excited to bring you this type of content where I'm driving Tilted and just bringing smiles to myself. It's really cool to be able to drive this car around. It's the middle of the winter in New Jersey, and we don't get days like this. Usually it's really cold and rainy or snowy, so bear with me on the camera quality and stuff. Hope you guys enjoy. Awesome. It's awesome driving this thing. Oh, I'm gonna make the green light. I'm gonna make it. Just out here and experiencing the weather and stuff like that. So around here we have a lot of farms and stuff like that, but there's a bunch of Stance boys, but no one with like actual show cars. So it's still cool to have car people in the area, but around here there's a bunch of buildings and stuff that I've been looking at possibly renting, so I want to stay in the area as far as like content goes. I'm really excited for the spring and to meet a lot of you guys and go to shows and stuff like that, so there's a lot to look forward to. But yeah, it's just nice to get super nice to get out here in this like weather and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, guys. Nothing to complain about for sure. But we're about to hit some back roads, so I'm excited for that. Hopefully some of you guys are still watching. I know the engagement rate isn't the highest on my videos because they're all over the place, but I'm trying out new stuff. So we're gonna head on over to some back roads to the cruise. Yeah, when that boost comes in, this thing wakes up for sure. I really want to get a camera, like a GoPro on the back, so we're talking to you guys can like cut in clips of me rolling coal, because every time I hit the throttle, I just shut the road down behind me. It's just black smoke. Taking a left here. This is like a notorious place for people to just get like just destroyed by cars. guys will be able to see out the back window then. Oh yeah, you can see right behind me. That's awesome. So we're just on some back roads right now. Like I said, I live in a farm area, but it's a little bit like we have malls and stuff. I don't live in the middle of nowhere. I just live in New Jersey. It's a weird state. But yeah, we're just cruising right now. You can actually see the smoke if you look right here. Yeah, my clutch doesn't like that fourth gear droppage. I'm currently on a stock clutch, so it's super hard for me to hold myself back from just completely blowing this thing up. Basically, I spike about 30 pounds and make about 300 foot-pounds of torque, and the stock clutch can only hold like 220 foot-pounds of torque and like 20 pounds of boost if that. So it lets go. My clutch isn't like blown, it's just super glazed, so I can't hold anything now. But like I said in the last video and the previous video before that, we're getting a new clutch. So yeah, we're gonna be getting a new clutch, so that's exciting. But it's just like overwhelming to just be able to just drive my car around today and just do me, you know, just do car things. The solid tow arms are amazing. I noticed them 100%. I'm gonna open it up right here. Yeah, so like I said, the camera angles might not be the best, but I literally have my Joby tripod all like spider legged out, holding the camera up in all these weird angles. But hopefully you guys can see what's going on. I like how you can see out the back window, so you can see every time I dump. Oh, this is awesome, guys. Yeah, we can see the smoke. Ah, it's just so nice out here right now, man. It really is. Haha, I love it every time you can see right there. That clutch was shuddering bad right there. No more of that. So yeah, this car is amazing. It brings so many smiles to me. I'm just speechless because I never get to drive it, and I honestly didn't enjoy driving it previously because the old tow arms made the car feel so wonky, and now it's so solid that it's just like wow. Clutch is getting hot, doesn't really want to hold anything. It's whatever. I want to put the red line on this car to like 5 grand. It shuts down at like 4,200. Coming up to a stoplight. So right now we're just headed like towards my town again. I live on the edge of my town. I live in a huge town, but I live on the edge, so we basically have so many towns around us. So right now I'm just on one of the main roads, and I just love driving these areas. People don't like to daily drive their stance cars, but I love it. This car is super drivable now that I've changed my tow arms. Back in the day, I used to like went around turns and stuff, the car was doing this and it felt like I had flat tires. But now that I've changed that and I fixed it, I have 0 issues. It's so weird looking in the rearview mirror or in the side view mirror and seeing the tires straight. Because when I used to hit bumps, I used to do this. It was not enjoyable. So much rubbing, no rubbing issues. I cannot wait to get the new clutch right there. We started to have a little slip, but this car just wants to pull. This car shuts down at 4,500 RPM, so it's super. But it's weird though, because like when I used to hit the brakes, like I said, I used to have that fishtail problem, and like now it's like I hit the brakes and like you feel a little unsteadiness because it's cambered, it has no traction, and like you feel like wanting to fight in other directions. But the alignment's pretty good, it feels amazing, so I'm happy. I just went past the gas station and I saw a car kit, so I was like, send it. Hopefully the quality of the sound is really good. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think of like this type of driving and talking and stuff like that. Definitely we'll get a better setup that won't move. I'll have an external mic hooked up to me and stuff like that. But I'm really big into that idea. But also, when I get my next car, we'll be doing like, you know, we'll be doing some serious pulls and stuff. This car I can't do like a heavy pull because it's limited on traction, and you don't want to go fast in a cambered car. So keep it under 90. But yeah, like everyone just like when they pass by, it's just like, what? Huh? So it's cool. I just love seeing people's reactions. I love driving this. It gets my energy levels up, and man, it's just there's nothing like it. I do need to fix the alignment a little bit. When I hit bumps in the road, I can feel it kind of steer off and stuff. When I take my hands off the wheel, it virtually just goes straight, so that's good. It's fun hearing like little whoosh turbo noises. Definitely want to get like a GoPro to put on the inside, or just like an external mic. Let's do a little pull for the fam. Clutch held all the way there until the end of third. All the second gear held. That's good. Sometimes it holds, sometimes it doesn't. Like I said, it's glazed, so if it might get in that right catch spot, it's good. But yeah, there's just nothing like driving this thing around, man. I mean, I know I might not have like a subject to talk about here, but it's just, this is me like basically getting used to talking to the camera while driving. It's definitely a different aspect, and I didn't want to hold the camera for this part of the video, but I also know that you guys might be interested in, you know, like me talking to the camera, maybe telling stories. I have a lot of car stories, H2O stories and stuff like that, camera gang stories, so. Yeah, I just want to go on a trip with this thing, man. Like, I never felt confident driving this thing before, like super long distances. I always said I did, but like now that I'm driving it and I feel how well it holds together, like how well the tow arms are and stuff like that, how it, like I'm off the steering wheel right now, and this thing just drives perfectly straight. So when I hit bumps and stuff, it might kick out a little bit, but we don't have the issues we had before, so we're improving on it. And I'm also interested to see how like I said, I want to do a 5-inch hood stack in my live last night, and I might follow through with that and might relocate where it is. The 3-inch sounds really good though, so it's kind of hard to like get the idea of that. Let's go to ShopRite and get some cookies. We're going back in the direction we started in. We just pulled out of my development, and we're gonna go get some cookies from ShopRite. Railroad tracks, we don't want to hit that too fast. Everyone's reactions to this are so funny, so I just love rolling cold. This thing drives so steady now, it's crazy. Basically, I'm just gonna go into ShopRite and get some cookies real quick. We're gonna park super far away. Oh my God, this place is bad. Park next to some Audi kid, but basically I gotta figure out if I can close this window, which I most likely can, and I got the window to go up. Let's go inside and let's get it. Alrighty guys, I made it out of ShopRite, got myself some Milanos. Gonna go home, clean this thing up a little bit. She's a little dirty, but man, it was a good day driving this thing. Got my cookies, obviously, like I just said. And guys, I really want to know if you could just throw it down in the comments if you think that maybe I should make this into a thing, like going to get food in my car, like, you know, just like taking actual trips, like not down the road, like I mean, like going like an hour away. Like, I trust this car, so once they get in alignment and everything, this thing's gonna be ready to frickin' rip. And the rest of the stuff from here is just stuff that I want to do. Right now it drives fine and stuff, so I'm gonna set the camera up, we're gonna head back out, and we're gonna go home. All right, so package has been secured, we're in the car now. I've just gotta get my keys. We're gonna start this thing up. I'm gonna open my window, you know, I gotta finesse the wires, but I mean, that's just the way it be. This thing likes to rattle a lot. Alrighty guys, so let's send it home. And we're gonna have to go the long way because there's a freaking ditch over there that just wants to take your wheels out. Got that high quality 4K video, and the camera angles are off, the audio is off, but we're making it happen, guys. We're making it happen. Got the sun in my eyes. I don't have a visor. I don't have a visor here. I took it out. I just love making, like, people will go, what is wrong with him, you know? It's like the funniest feeling ever, like having people like behind me and be like, what the heck? Come on, people, let's go, green light. They point and they laugh and they're like, oh, it's a piece of junk, but it's like, whatever you want to call it. And honestly, it's like, it's whatever. You want to call it a piece of junk? I guess it's a piece of junk, all right? The way it goes, it's an opinion. Yeah, I get about 150,000 smiles per gallon, so whatever. I just can't wait to add cars to the fleet and just have like a fleet of mob mobiles that like we can just all smile about. Like have all the boys drive, like not just me drive, but all the boys. Like cars are meant to bring you and your friends happiness. Like I just love these things. This is my life. So gotta go over that big roller track that wants to take me out every time. I lost you guys, I lost you. Driving home is the best time. I love rubbing too. I'm rubbing like crazy in the back because I got no PSI in the back. So then this is going through my neighborhood, my private neighborhood. These poor people. Oh, who cares? Woo! All right, we're back home. So we're gonna eat some cookies.
Well guys, just like that, we're back from our adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed taking that drive with me. We actually drove 26 miles total. I had 0 on the clock this morning, and it's 25.8 now. So we basically drove 26 miles, and I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like I said, I want to get a much more legit setup, but I do want to start doing trips with this car. I realize how much better it drives now that it has the solid tow arms, and like the front's solid and the rear's solid now, so it's like there's no play, there's no kind of wonkiness to the car, and it just drives amazing, and it just feels so right, and I want to start dailying it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you stayed to the end, you let me know down in the comments. I stay till the end. And guys, just remember, keep smiling, stay hyped, and keep doing what you're doing. Build your like dream car, man, and just don't let anyone put you down. I mean, there's just too much hate in this world. So guys, hope you enjoyed today's content. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys later. Oh, and by the way, the cookies are really good. Go out and get yourself some Milano cookies.